Dialog Schools Rugby League with Gold FM.
I'm here with Isipathana Vice Captain and Centre Three-Quarter Shahid Zumri, one of the star players from the last couple of years as well. He was playing the tournament, I think, a couple of years ago at the Sevens as well. And now Vice Captain of Isipathana, massive responsibility on his shoulders. Shahid, thanks a lot for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.
And what does it mean to you? I mean, when it comes to Isipathana, I mean, you know, they say they're born to play rugby. When it comes to Isipathana, you think about rugby. When it comes to rugby, you think about Isipathana. So, what does it mean to you to be the vice captain of this green machine?
So the first thing that comes to your mind when they say Isipathana rugby, Isipathana, the first thing that comes is rugby. That's what everyone talks about. Even though when you're walking the road, anyone comes and asks you, what school are you? And then I'll be like, I'm Isipathana. And the first thing they ask, do you play rugby? I'll be like, yeah,
Exactly.
I play. And they're like, oh, really? Okay, that's cool. And so that's what it means. Because Isipathana rugby has a long history. And when it comes to Isipathana, everyone talks about rugby. They're like,
That's right. 1956.
yes, 1956, and I think close to 60 years.
Yeah.
The legacies.
More than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so what it means to it, it's Isipathana rugby is played by a bunch of players that loves the game. More than they love it, they live it. That's the
Exactly.
difference between other schools. I think they just live the game, they love it, they really love it, and then the passion, the love, the commitment, the sacrifices they give. They sacrifices classes, mostly lots of school classes get cuts because of practices, morning practices, evening practices. Yeah, play for the fans, play for the school, play for the pride. To play to always keep the flag up flying. Yeah, so that's basically what it is for us to play in this matter.
Now, Shahid, when you started, I think a couple of years ago, Isipathana were unbeaten league champs. Unfortunately, missed out last year. Round two didn't go quite as well as we planned. And this year, though, you know, you're 2 out of 2. So what's in store? What's in store for the boys? How do you see yourself progressing here in this tournament?
As a player, I've been a part of all champion sides. So when it comes to school rugby in Sri Lanka, it's the Sevens, the All-Ireland Sevens, the Schools Rugby League, and then the Schools Rugby in the Corps. So I've been a part of all three champion sides. So and me and my captain, and we have 8 third-year colorsmen. So we are really comfortable with what we have to do. We know what we have to do, and we know what our mistakes was. Last year we had, I would say, last year we had the best team. I would say.
You did.
We had the best team, and then not the best team that wins. It's the team that who plays
Well
really
on
good.
the day.
Yeah, who plays well on the day ends up the champions. So that's what we learned. Lesson that we learned from last year. Even though you have the best, even though you don't have the best players, the best kickers, the best forwards, if you have the team together, if you stick together, if you have the family, if you have the bond, if you have the target, then you have a really good journey to go. So what we learned from that was what we are implying now. So as a vice captain, I've talked to my boys. We've been working on that. We lost the Sevens on the start of this year, and then now the league has started. We won the first 2 matches, and we are in a good momentum. And we are hoping to get the momentum going on. So step by step, only focus is our next match. Forget about the championship on the first match, and that's our only target.
Just take it game by game.
Game by game. That's it.
Right. So my final question to you, Isipathana, of course, is known for their expansive, explosive style of play. You know, the whole razzle-dazzle when it comes to the backs. But forwards play is a very important aspect of this game. I mean, we saw that, you know, with quite a few teams in the last year. We saw it even in the last couple of weeks with other teams, with certain games. It's very important. And I'm sure that Nisija, being the number 8 and being the skipper, has you know, brought his A game to this Division 1 tournament. But as the vice captain and being one of the key players in the backs, what can we expect? You are minus Rinesh Silva, who is out of the team, unfortunately. What can we expect from that explosive Isipathana backline this season?
Yes, Isipathana is known for the run in rugby, which is produced by the backs mostly. Then when it comes to forwards, I would like to touch that a bit because our forwards are not the forwards that you see from other schools.
Yes,
Mobile
they were
forwards,
mobile, yeah.
they're really mobile, and they have the skill set. They really know what do the backs need. So nowadays it's not only about the backs game because 19s you could see that everyone gets the ball, they just run. Just 100 meters try, 80 meters try. So nowadays it's really hard. So if you score, then yeah, you're a really good team. Then yes, when it comes to backs, we go set by set. We focus on set pieces, and of course we love a bounce back ball, a turnover, a quick tap. That's what we love to run it. Wherever
Broken
we
play.
get broken play. Yeah. So when it comes to backs, we have a strong set of backs. We have, I would not say the best, but we have competitive. Yes. When you compare with other teams, we are on a good stand, and I believe that I have a really good confidence that when it comes to our backs, we have a good understanding between each other. The combination between each other is really another level. So yeah, I would say the skill set and the ambitious backs we have, I think
Should
we can
get the job done.
Should get the job done.
All right, lovely. Thanks for talking to us, Shahid. It's been a pleasure.
okay, thanks
And
a
here's
lot.
wishing you all the very best for the season. Cheers, man.
Thank you.